Round 16 versus Richmond. The Gold Coast returned to the tropical North Queensland city of Cairns to tackle Richmond for the third consecutive year at Kazali Stadium, with a crowd of 12,000 on hand to see if the Gold Coasters could make it 3 in a row against the finals-bound Tigers. Joining the team for the first time in 2013 was Seb Tape, making his return to AFL footy since undergoing reconstructive surgery to his knee after a sickening clash midway through the 2012 season. Tape made the most of the opportunity, securing 10 votes. Also gaining 10 votes was local product Jared Harbrow, the gutsy midfielder continuing his stellar year, polling for the 11th game this season. Defender Greg Broughton signalled his return to form, picking up 12 votes. But it was ruckman Tom Nichols who proved to be the best of the Suns players, polling 14 votes, and in doing so, took significant strides towards becoming a bona fide AFL ruckman.
We're underway. Hudson up against Nichols, who's in hot form.
Round 17 versus Collingwood. It was back to Metricon Stadium for a blockbuster clash against the Pies, with more than 23,000 fans on hand to watch as the Suns claimed their first ever victory over a top 8 side, and caused a massive upset against one of the AFL's most powerful clubs.
Brown, turned his man inside out. This will be I'm not sure he's ever kicked one bigger than this. He gives it off. Brennan!
The Suns ran riot, with Burnell, Broughton, Brown, McKenzie, Harbrow and Prestia all dominating. It was the Talls, Rory Thompson and Tom Nichols, who continually tormented the Pies, Nichols picking up a Rising Star nomination in the process.
Strikes the ball. That is as good as it gets.
O'Meara was superb, but it was the near-perfect game by Gary Ablett that had the AFL world suggesting that the Sun skipper could just be the competition's best player of all time.
Ready to go. A dodge, a sidestep. Don't tell me. He is superstar Gary Ablett, and he puts Collingwood on the ropes.
Ablett securing a maximum 25 votes. Round 18 versus Carlton. Suns coach Guy McKenna faced off against mentor Mick Malthouse for the first time since he'd taken over the Blues, in a game that had Suns fans hoping for a repeat of the Gold Coasters' much celebrated victory over the Blues last season.
Haven't they missed this player? He's really good big forward. He's got great hands. They'd be love to have him back in the side. If he can convert for him, it'd be great for his confidence.
The Suns welcomed back the bearded warrior Charlie Dixon, and he picked up where he left off after recovering from an ankle injury. Dixon was the Suns' standout player, securing 10 club champion votes as the Coasters went down to the Blues in a disappointing game at Metricon Stadium. Danny Stanley's consistent season was rewarded with another 9-vote gain, while Campbell Brown gained 7 and Matt Shaw 6. A host of players, including skipper Gary Ablett, received 5 club champion votes.
This would be nice for the Gold Coast Suns to get their 5th. They've got it.
So that's how much he means to this young group. They all love him.
Let's wait on the reaction there. It's a big kick as far as the Suns are concerned, and it will do. That's through. And there is the reaction. There's the emotion, Shorey. You're going to love it.
Round 19 versus West Coast. The Suns headed west and welcomed Nathan Bock back to the senior team for the battle against the West Coast Eagles. In a game that many gave the Suns little hope of winning, the Gold Coasters put on an inspired performance and pushed the Eagles all the way to the final siren before eventually going down in a shootout. Stephen May was outstanding for the Suns at half-back and picking up an equal team-high 11 votes. Midfielders Harley Burnell and Dion Prestia also securing 11 votes. Gold sneak Aaron Hall collected 10 votes for his efforts, while Queenslander Alex Sexton joined David Swallow in securing 9 votes, as a host of players added to their personal tallies. Round 20 versus Melbourne. Football returned to Metricon Stadium on a night the Suns celebrated skipper Gary Ablett's 250th AFL match. Ablett received plenty of extra attention from the Demons throughout the match, but thanks to outstanding games from 50-gamer David Swallow and teammates Aaron Hall and Harley Bonnell, it was Ablett and his gutsy Suns who had the last laugh, celebrating the milestone match in style, with the team song bellowed out in the Gold Coast change rooms post-match. Swallow, Hall and Bonnell were awarded 15 votes each, Campbell Brown 11, with Jared Harbrow having another 10-vote game. Timmy Sumner celebrated his first AFL goal in style and gained 7 votes in the process.
He's on the board and he's happy, and so he should be.